Second and 12. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better.
Rock it. Crouch. Get it.
Manning now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw again on second down. Manning, and that is incomplete. The Falcons on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down. They go.
Working from the gun, Manning. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
30 base.
This quarterback now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Manning. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Manning. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Manning. Going right side here, and that's complete.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Throwing now is Manning. Able to find Turner. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Manning again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I'm going back to you.
Now a handoff looking right. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And an alley to run. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Let's go.
For 13 and a Raven first down.
Ready. 15 line. 15 line.
Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, Boswell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
91.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On play action, they'll throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down at the 28. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run on first down. Boswell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people. Nowhere
to escape, and he goes down. Don't don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete, and he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. You're under a minute to go here in the position, not really in your favor. But from the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down now, it's Turner, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st down, it's Turner. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll begin with a good one in the NFC South. Carolina paying a visit to New Orleans, and it's the Saints who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Jerron Brown has thrown a touchdown pass. Next, we'll take the trip north to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. DK Metcalf, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. Mitchell Trubisky has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the 2nd half?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Going to give this time to the tailback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. That one definitely helps as they try to push.
Down. 90 Wolf.
54 Mike. Army.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
2nd and 14. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.